All right. New penny roll hunt today. Episode 868. What do we got here? New Jersey. You can really tell. I mean, are they even putting penny roll wrappers on the bank teller counters anymore? I don't know. Let me know some of your stories in the comments below about, what's going on out there in the real world regarding pennies. The funny thing is, I really don't see too many people talking about pennies anymore. Rod Finds Treasures isn't doing too many penny videos anymore. I'm not saying he doesn't do them at all, but um, all of now. The other day I spoke about Rod Finds Treasures and his the fact that he has like 70 or 80 or 100 boxes of copper pennies in one of his rooms. I'm assuming it's his basement. I always thought about that. It's like, I know this guy doesn't have like 800 pounds in one little area on a top of a floor or something like that. He seems like a smart guy, so I don't think he would do something like that. I think I even made that. A bunch of people made that message in the comments, so no wide AM. I don't know how much copper's in this one. And it looks like we have a few in there. All right, we got some. But they are all searched through. All of his pennies, those boxes of pennies that he showed in that video, that's nice and clean. I wish that was a wide AM. But that's a nice shiny. They're all searched through. I'm gonna throw that one out. They're all searched through. All those boxes are searched. Those are from when he did his videos, and then he put. Nice, man, nice. And let me tell you something. This penny's actually in nice condition. Let me just make sure that that's not just dirt. Let me clean it up, though. That's a nice die crack. I think. I mean, again, the back is pretty dirty and it has all these little lines. It has all these other little lines too. I don't know if that's dirt or what. I did wipe that a little bit. But look how from that line down, it's all a separate color. I'm gonna have to clean that. We'll see. I'll put it in the flip anyway. It doesn't cost me nothing. And we got our first copper. So, I mean, unless now, I've always said this. I think Rob Finds Treasures is a smart dude. I think he might even be college educated. He might be. I'm not sure. I know he worked in the business world for quite some time before he said, "I'm gonna try this whole YouTube thing out." Right? Anyway, not that going to college makes you smart, but it means that you can read and write at least, right? I guess that's what I'm saying. The guy has a certain level of intellect. Cop pay number 2. So I hope he was smart enough, smarter than me, right? Because I mean, I shouldn't say that. How about at least as smart as me? That he did go and get himself boxes of pennies before they stopped, or they started. I mean, he might have the connect. For all I know, he has the connect in one of these banks. Which I'll be honest with you, he talks about the things that he does. So kind of like I do. So it doesn't appear as if he has a really a really good friend at a bank, or he might have mentioned it. But let me see. I don't know. Let me put this one there. I'm going to put the other one next to it. That's the previous one. I'm not going to put that one in with the shinies. This is a shiny. This is a shiny shield. That's what you want. That's a shiny shield. So, like me, I have 60, 65, 64, 65, 66 boxes of pennies. About 20 of them are bank wrapped, and the other like 45, another shiny, are customer wrap pennies that I put into boxes. Right, I talk about this all the time. I probably even talked about it in the previous episode. And so that's enough for this channel for, I don't know, like 8 years. Plus, I bought that bag of pennies. I bought that bag of 5,000 pennies, and I have a little small jar off the side of my desk here. That's going to be a special. It probably probably I don't know. Right now, it looks like there's probably about 4 or 5 or 6 rolls in there. But I'm gonna do it like, I'm just gonna grab a handful. I'm gonna put it on the desk, and I'm gonna do that for like 5 or 6. So that once I dip into that jar, I'm thinking I'm gonna do the jar. I'll show it to you right now. Hold on. I'm thinking I'm gonna do. See, look, all my mess over here. So messy, messy Jesse. Is it that? There it is. I'm thinking I'm gonna do this jar. Um, early 2027. Early 2027 is gonna be kind of like a say a real say goodbye to pennies, right? Because as all of you may or may not know, they are making um they are making 2026 pennies, and it's not for circulation. They are um for the sets. Anyway, all the other coins they will continue to make sets for and to produce, but the 2016 they will not. It's just a special set, which I have not seen any videos on, and I have not ordered any, even though I will be probably shortly. That is copper penny number 5, so not too bad. We're not doing too bad. We gotta have another 2 or 3 in here in this roll. Another 2 or 3. A lot of shinies though. I'll take that. It would have been nice, a little wide AM action. This is a nice die clash would have been nice. Of course, a lesser known variety. But beggars can't be choosers. So anyway, hopefully he got himself a bunch of boxes of pennies, and then he's good, you know. But I don't think he does. Number one, I think he would have talked about it. He would have shown it, because he would have did that for content for the channel. Number two, he goes through boxes like, you know, give me 30 seconds. I'll be back after doing 3 million pennies, and I'll show you whatever I found. I'll show you any wheat cents I found, you know. And so you burn through boxes like mad. Hey, a 60 Denver. So we got a variety penny here. I don't think that's verdigris, if I'm saying it right. I have to find the pronunciation. But I think I look for the pronunciation. What is that? Hey, we even have a wow, that is a big peel. That is huge. That's a huge peel. Let me put the light on, see if that helps. Come on, man. Stop shaking. Take a picture. All right. Nice, man. Nice. Wow. It's a variety and it's appeal. Let me check out that mint mark real quick, too. Yeah, that green stuff, it looks like it'll just come off if I use my fingernail. Maybe I should try to see if it comes off with a tissue or something. Okay, here we go. I know you're looking at it and you say, come on, man, take it off. See if it comes off. I want to see what it is. You know, don't you hate that when you're watching a show and they say, oh, I wonder what'll happen if I do that? Then they just like go on to something else. Like, and you're like, yo, man, just do it. Come on, man. This is supposed to be fun. And it came right off. And it did not mess up the patina, did not make it look cleaned. It is a little shinier in that area. It's a little shinier. But look, it's perfect condition. A little left there. Oh, look at the lip. It has a weird. It has like a deformed lip, like it's folding over a little bit, so it's catching stuff in it. So it's a little shiny, but it's okay. I think it's okay. Wow, look at that. That might be a $5 penny. The condition is great. It's brown, but it's it's AU condition. Hey, look at this, and it's 61. Look at wow. We got lucky, man. We got lucky with this one. So, and let me tell you something. I don't want to call him cheap. Rob from Rob Finds Treasure. I don't want to call him cheap because obviously he'll go out and he'll spend 2 or 3 G's on, but he only does value. You know what I'm saying? Like if he spends whatever he spends, I mean, yeah, does he do every once in a while? Be like, oh, I took a chance on this. Yeah, he took a chance. All right, the guy's selling 1,000 wheat cents in a jar, and he spent so 1,000 would be how much would that be? $20? No, 1,000. No, $20. Oh my god, $10. So he'll go, yeah, I gave him $20 for those 1,000. And it's like, man, you ripped them off, man. I mean, oh no, not $20, not that. He'll say he gave him $50 for the $10 in wheat cents. Meanwhile, I think each wheat cent is like 4 point something grams. It's like a gram more. So each wheat cent in copper alone. But that's the type of stuff he'll do, and that's like as far as he'll go, you know, with spending. So he'll say, yeah, I took a chance on those wheat cents. I gave him $50 for those 1,000 wheat cents. Meanwhile, he breaks even. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he gave him $500 for 1,000 wheat cents because he saw, you know, that's a chance, man. No, he doesn't take real chances. He goes break even on his chances. Oh, that's a chance for him, break even. You know what I mean? And I understand. I feel him. You know what I'm saying? Where they say a fool and his money soon parts, and he's no fool. Okay, and that's the bottom line. He's no fool. That's a dirty one. That's 7. That's 8 plus the 60D. That's 8. So we did really good as far as yeah. Meanwhile, you know, I'm spending. Well, I haven't bought in a minute, but I've been buying $75 boxes. You know what I'm saying? I didn't buy many. I did buy about 7 or 8 of them. So, you know, but I'm telling you, 2027 comes, those boxes are $1.50. They're already selling for $1.50. But I mean, you can still find some. Let me see. Um, penny sealed box of 50 rolls. Yeah, that's it. Okay, you can still find them for $75. Unsearched bank fine. Actually, $75 here. But people want the one with the circles in it. I see. So these now, I guess people maybe look $75, but people might be a little scared of that because you can't see. It could be fake. Like they bought the boxes and then they put other stuff. It does say bank, so I don't know. All right, $88, 88, $90, $88, 120. See, 120, 30 sold all of a sudden. Oh, California. See, people like the one. Look at the next one's 100. So all I'm is 200. Excuse me. Next one's 200. So all I'm saying, look, with 12 watches, and then it goes down to 80. So you can still get them for. Where's it at? Oh no. Yeah. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. So you can still get them for 75, $75. I'm gonna say, but then you see there are. So well, I mean, once they're gone, they're gone. Right now, you can still go to the bank, but the big thing is going to be when they finally say that's it. There's no more pennies, so they haven't done that yet. I think they're going to do that, and that's a nice looking penny, right? In 2017, I think they are going to. Wow, look at that! Look how orangey golden it is. I think they're going to do that 2017, 2027. I think they're going to do that in 2027. Um, and then that'll be it. And I think that's when the prices will be like solid 100. It'll go from 75 to 100 or 120. Who knows, man? Who knows? Now people say, yeah, they made billions of pennies though, but I'm talking of specifically Pacific, right? You got the Atlantic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, and Pacifically, right? So I'm talking specifically about bank wrapped sealed boxes. That's what I'm talking specifically about. Bank wrapped sealed boxes of pennies. So there's not billions and billions of those out there in the wild. There might be millions of there might be millions of them. I don't know, I will assume there's millions of them. I'll just assume that. That's an assumption. But people are going to buy them. People who have shows are going to buy them. They're going to open them up and then it's a wrap. And that's when, and let me tell you, once those boxes of pennies start going for 150, 200, 250, $300 a piece, that's when you're going to see all the forgeries come out. Because think about it. If you can get I'm just saying, I'm from the streets and people from the streets are always looking for a hustle. Okay. And the first thing that comes to my brain, which I would never do. Okay. I'll just sell them for what they are and I'll get whatever I get for them. But my brain automatically says, yeah, get the wrappers, right? For a penny a piece, probably, maybe even two for a penny. You buy 20, 30,000 wrappers for a few $100. The bank wrappers. You get the little machine for $300-400. You buy the boxes, and then you find a way to seal it so it looks professionally sealed, and you make yourself your bank wrap boxes. How hard is that going to be? First of all, if you got $20,000, $30,000 in pennies lying around, right? That's it. You just fill them up. You put them in. I mean, if there's some for $300 for $25 in pennies, you're talking about an incredible markup. What, 8x, 8x, 6x, 25 to 300? No, that's 12x, 12x. That's huge. That's a big deal, And you're gonna see the hustle. So, and I'll probably get. I mean, once the penny starts selling for like solid 150, 200, that's it for me. I'm done. I mean, I might go up to $100 for one, just if I got the extra money. You know, I might say, "Oh, here's 100." You know, like, yeah, I'll just buy one for the heck of it. You know, and I'll write on it $100 penny box. It'll become part of the show. You know. Anyway, that's all I got. That was a pretty interesting discussion today. I hope you enjoyed the show. Let me know what your the last coin has Die Clash on it. A nice one. Look how looks like two little mountains there. Must have got hit twice. Or that's or is that his collar? Got to turn it upside down. I mean, it's a really dark penny. Nothing on the front. Right behind his. Oh, it's the shirt collar. It's the shirt collar. You see the shirt collar? You can see the little mark, right? There's a little Die Clash mark. Oh, you can see the lines. Let me get out the pointer. Let me put on the light. Oh no. The light messes it up actually. So you can see the Die Clash lines right there, right there. And let me go a little closer. And you can see the Die Clash right there, right? See the Die Clash right there? And it's right next to, you see those two lines? That's the two lines that's these two lines right here. That's his coat. And that would be his head would have came here. It's pretty strong, but the penny's really brown. It would need to be cleaned. So, and it's strong but small. Like if that was his whole head, oh, it would be a $30, $40 coin. If you saw if it was that strong, it not for nothing, you know, I might have to hold on to that. It's stronger than I thought it was. Even when you can see it at this distance and it looks, I might have to hold on. I'm gonna hold on to it. All right, done deal. God bless. Hope you enjoyed the video. God bless Rob and Rob Finds Treasures. I wish him well in his endeavors. Him and his very nice family. I talk about him because I'm a fan. I like him a lot. You know, he's very entertaining. And he's a reference. You know, there are other people who do videos who I'm familiar with. I haven't seen him in a while. I don't know why I haven't seen Two Shed Gabby in a while. What's up? What's going on with him? Let me look him up. I mean, I'm subscribed to him. Two Sheds. It comes right up, man. Like his stuff comes up. Two Sheds Gabby. Oh, he has almost 10,000 subscribers now. I'm subscribed. I'm subscribed, but I don't have the notifications on. What a dope. I'm sorry, Two Sheds Gabby. I got all my notifications on now. Shout out to Two Sheds Gabby, man. Shout out to Two Sheds Gabby. Give the guy a subscribe. I like him. Tell him that Look What Just Found sent you over. He's subscribed to me. We're subscribed to each other. That's pretty cool. That's cool, you know. So so the last time I saw him, he was like 6,000. So he's got like 3,000 subscribers since the last time I saw him. So God bless him. I like him a lot. He has some banger videos, let me tell you. Anyway, God bless him too. Who else do I like? Rob Finds Treasure. Oh, One Roll at a Time. Is he one roll at a time or one coin at a time? You know what? I made fun of him the other day. I was like, he doesn't do one coin at a time. He does 3 coins at a time, but I think he's one roll at a time. So yeah, I guess that's the case. Yeah, he does a roll at a time. He doesn't do a coin at a time like I do. He does a roll at a time. Anyway, I talk too much, and I never shut up. And I'll see you in the next. I have my coffee, I guess. I'm gonna have to have decaf after this.